I'm Jen.
Michael.
And we're going to work a little bit, a partner drill that you guys can practice. And it's a Fuk Sau drill. But the most important thing is it's how it's used to catch a punch, okay? And to cover your center line, okay? Defend your center line. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to face each other, okay? Just a neutral stance. All right? And I'm going to punch Mike. And I'm going to punch him right at his chin or his nose, okay? And what Mike's going to do is he's going to Fuk Sau. So he goes Fuk Sau, and he's outside my arm, okay? He's outside my arm, right? If I punch him on the other side, see, he Fuk Sau's the other side, okay? Now, a couple things you want to work, okay? While you're doing this drill, one side is punching, okay? One thing you want to work is when he Fuks, you notice his elbow should be in to the middle, okay? This means that his front door, this is his front door, his wrist, right? Okay? It's in the way. It's in my way. I can't get in, okay? But also, his hallway, that's his elbow, is also blocking my way from getting in, okay? If you're only defending with the front door and your elbow's out and your Fuk Sau gets lazy and it comes out, drifts out too much, your elbow, then if I can get past his front door, then there's nothing to stop me from getting into his master bedroom, which is his body, right? So it's very important that when you Fuk Sau, just like your Selim Tau form your forearm, okay? Your elbow is brought in to your center line, okay? Got it? Or even this way, straight up and down, okay? Or this way, okay? So don't let the elbow drift out, okay? Second thing is, when he's doing the Fuk Sau, you notice he's not coming towards me, he's going towards himself, okay? So he's doing what, it's like, I call it, he's playing catcher, okay? So if you play baseball, okay, the catcher, he has his glove out, the ball comes, he doesn't go out to meet the ball, okay? Because the ball's too fast. He's not going to be able to time that, right? What he does is he leaves the glove there, the ball comes to his glove, and then he brings it into him. He catches, he absorbs the punch, or the ball, the baseball, right? So he brings it in, okay? The Fuk Sau is the same. You want to bring the punch, you want to catch it with the Fuk Sau in your elbow. You want to absorb it, okay? So think about that when you're doing this drill and you're doing the Fuk Sau, okay? So he's catching, okay? He's catching my punch, he's catching the baseball, okay? And right now he's outside my arm, okay? This is fine, okay? All right? So practice like this, okay? And then also practice so that he's on the inside of my arm. So when I punch, he Fuk Sau's, but now see, he's on the inside of my arm, okay? So I punch, see, he's now playing catcher, but he's on the inside. His elbow's in, okay? Heavy elbow, right? Pin the shoulder, relax the hand, that's it, okay? So now he's playing catcher, but he's catching my punch, and he's inside my arm, okay? You also want to play one hand, okay? So practice one hand. So I punch, he's on the outside, okay? Then I punch again, he goes to the inside. He uses one arm. Outside my arm, inside my arm. Outside my arm, inside my arm, see? So he just catches my hand. Then he can switch and he can use the other side, okay? Outside my arm, inside my arm, see? Okay? And at any time he can go back to using both hands. That's it. Yeah, see? Okay? That's it. Or back to both hands. One, there you go. Okay? See? So he gets used to, okay? That way you get a lot of repetition in, and you also understand that it doesn't matter, okay? If Mike punches, okay? You punch and I go, oh, I'm inside his arm. But I go, oh man, I'm supposed to be on the outside. It doesn't matter. If you catch it on the inside, that's fine. Okay? Then you move from there. If you catch it on the outside, that's fine. Okay? Doesn't matter. In a fight, the most important thing is not which side you catch the punch, okay? Inside or outside. The most important thing is you defend the middle. You defend your center line, okay? With the Fuk Sau, okay? Right? And not the elbow out. This forearm, straight up and down. That's your defense. Boom. Okay, this way. Not like this. Okay? So, regardless if you go inside or outside, it doesn't matter. Okay? As long as you defend the center, that's the most important part of the drill. Okay? Once you have that, and you can do that, and you both train all different variables, then you can add into a, let's say, a boxer's punch. So from here, I'll go jab and across, okay, like a boxer, right? I'm going to punch at Mike, and what he's going to do is he's going to go and start with the Fuk Sau. So from here, I get into a fighting position. He's also in a fighting. It doesn't matter. You can start from neutral, or you can start from a fighting position. Okay. Starting from a fighting position, basically you're practicing for like the ring. Okay. If you start a neutral position, this would be like training in case you had to use this for self-defense in the street. Okay. So either way is right. Okay. It doesn't matter. All right. So from here, I go jab. I'm going to punch at Mike, and he Fuk Saus. See? So he's right now he's outside my arm. When I go across, he's going to use the same hand, and he's going to lop Sau. Okay? He lop Saus. Okay? Swing around over here. Okay? Okay, so he's lop Sau'd my hand. And the other side, he set the nail right on my arm. Okay? And he should be watching the hand that he does not have contact of. Okay? That's it. Okay? So he should be watching this hand. Okay? So we're going to go real slow. You can watch it from this side. Okay? So from here, I punch, and he goes Fuk Sau. See? Then I punch again. He uses the same hand, and he goes lop Sau. See? Right now, see? The thing is, I'm trying to punch him in the nose, but his arm is in my way. He's covering his center line. Okay? And then he rolls it to lop Sau, and then he gets into my space. Okay? He's now in medium range, where he wants to be. Okay? So practice that, okay? So I go jab, right? And cross. Yeah, see? Okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. So right away, okay? So practice that over and over and over again, okay? You can also practice going to the inside. Like I said, there is no right or wrong, okay? So if I punch, okay, but he uses the wrong hand and he goes inside my arm, right? Then this is okay. That's fine, okay? As long as he's defending the center, okay, his center line, so that when the next punch comes, he's already ready to lop Sau with the other hand, right? And he can punch. That's it. Doesn't matter. Okay? I go 1, 2. The important thing is he defends his middle. That's the most important thing. See? So he defends now he's inside my arm. See? Now I punch again, he rolls to lop Sau, gets to outside of my arm. Okay? Right? So either way, he can start with going to the outside with the Fuk, okay? Or he can go to the inside with the Fuk. Doesn't matter. Okay? The important thing is, again, you cover your center line. Okay? Doesn't matter. I don't want you to get in a habit of thinking you have to do it a certain way, because it's not true at all. Okay? So once you practice that over and over and over again, you'll understand that how to defend your center line. You'll understand how to catch the punch. Okay? And then you can always go back to that first drill. Mike's going to punch. Okay? See? So I go outside punch. See? I go in outside. See? He keeps punching. See? I go outside. See? I'm catching his punch. Okay? But I can also go inside. See? I switch to inside his arm now. See? Inside his arm. Okay? I can always go one hand. See? One hand. Right? Or I go the other hand. See? So in other words, it doesn't matter as long as I cover the center. That's the most important thing. Right? How you do it is, it doesn't matter. As long as you, in a street fight or in a sparring situation, okay, and we'll get more into both aspects, but down the road. But most important thing is that when you know you're going to get in a situation, and that punch comes at you, right? You do something to cover the center, right? Cover the center. This way, right? Okay. And he punches again. I know right away. See? Okay? I cover the center. Okay. So the Fuk Sau is a good way. Now, why do I use Fuk Sau? Because Fuk Sau, you don't need a lot of muscle to use. Okay? When you play catcher, okay, you don't have to use a lot of energy. Okay? So that's how come I like the Fuk Sau. Okay? You can be small frame, especially if you're small frame or you're a girl, you're a woman. Okay? You have to take advantage of the movements that don't require a lot of muscle to use. Okay? And Fuk Sau is a good example, see? Because you're just catching the movement. You don't have to meet it. You're catching it. Okay? Right? Sometimes he punches and I do Fuk Sau, okay? But sometimes if he's really driving hard, then I end up getting the shock a little bit. I get the shock. Okay? Especially if you're small frame, you're going to get the shock. Okay? So that's how come a lot of times he punches, see, just Fuk. Okay? Then go in. Okay? So think about that. Practice that drill with the Fuk Sau and relax. Focus on all the concepts and keep practicing. I also wanted to thank Dallas and Larry, right? These two guys have been, every month they've been donating to the website, and I just wanted to say thank you. I really, really appreciate it. It does help a lot, and so it means a lot to me. So thank you very much, okay? That's it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.